Okay, so one of the things that you guys are doing this week is we're going to finish up with Emily Dickinson. When you come back, we'll do some come back after the spring break. We're going to figure out a little bit of Walt Whitman Dickinson characterization, and there's another CFA that we have to do. So be prepared for that. So this week is a little bit different because there's probably going to be about 10 minutes, 15 minutes of my requirement each day with Emily Dickinson, or so to speak, because there's only 3 days. And I want to concentrate mainly on, if you have not finished a lot of the assignments over the last 5 weeks, 4 weeks, I want you to catch up on those. So all the assignments are, I think the longest one will probably take you maybe half an hour, maybe. So that's the big thing. So please go back over any missing assignments and work on those and get those turned in. I know the spring break you probably will not be working on that, but if you happen to have time, please do. I think it's very important to get those in, and there are so many of you that are close, and all you have to do is get some work turned in. And so I want to encourage you to do that, so that I can look out over it, give you that stamp, and get you out of here for English 3. Now, we will, once the third semester, not semester, but the third 6 weeks starts, I mean, it's going to be pretty much a short deal, because it's not going to be 6 weeks, it's going to be 5 weeks. And so we do have some writing that we have to get accomplished. So make sure you get some of that stuff turned in. A lot of you also have forgotten to share work with me, and I've sent you emails, so please check that. But today we're going to do a little experiment with Nearpod, and after Nearpod you'll have time to work on whatever that you need to. The Nearpod thing today is not going to be turned in, other than you just sign into Nearpod and I can see that activity. So please make sure that you do that. If you're at home looking at this, you'll see a link that just takes you right to it. It's student driven. In here, we're going to do something together. So you guys are going to have to log on. You don't have to log on to Zoom, but I'm going to give you a code to go to Nearpod, and you just sign on with that code on nearpod.com.